Hi, my name is Danielle Melanizer. This project is for technology in teaching and learning. On this screen, you'll notice a QR code that will hopefully lead you to my contact information that we did in class. So the first project and tool that I'm going to be discussing is Powtoon. Powtoon is an interactive and engaging website that allows students and teachers to be creative when giving instructions or working on an assignment. It offers many ways to express yourself via avatars, objects, and backgrounds. Powtoon also can include music and voiceovers and can be viewed as a video or a slideshow. So I learned that Powtoon can be used to offer an engaging way to interact with your students. Rather than starting the lesson by talking to your students, you can show the video that explains the point of the lesson. Students can use this tool as an alternate and fun assignment versus the typical paper and pencil assignment. Some pros is that it allows for creativity amongst the students. It offers a different form of instruction, and it can be used by both students and teachers. Some cons include the ads may be slightly overwhelming and limited use with the free version, and you have to make an account. I decided to put this project, the tool in Project Powtoon, under Standard 1, which is Facilitate and Inspire Student Learning and Creativity. So using this tool, I was able to have a learning experience that was in a virtual environment, and it also promoted creative and innovative thinking. So here is my project using Powtoon.
Hello, my name is Danielle Melanizer. I'm understanding, caring, and friendly. I'm passionate about teaching. My major is pre-K through 4 early education. My goals for the year are to complete live text on time, pass my student teaching interview, and get all A's. Have an awesome semester, and thanks for watching.
Next is my digital simile, which was also created using Powtoon. I decided to put this project under Standard 4, which is Promote and Model Digital Citizenship and Responsibility. So using this project, we had to display our references at the end and use the copyright that we learned about. And then we also created and engaged in digital age communication through a collaboration tool. So here is my digital simile.
Potato chips, potato chips, potato, potato chips, potato chips, potato chips. Smell my lips when I eat potato chips. Yes, 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 indeed. Potato chips, potato chips, potato chips, potato. How I love the crunch when I munch a crazy bunch. It's all the lunch I need. Potato chips, me oh my oh me oh.
The next tool that I'm going to be talking about is Voki. So Voki is an online tool where educators as well as students can create an interactive avatar to represent them. Teachers and students can use this tool to have their avatar speak for them after typing in the text, which can be used during any type of instruction in the classroom. So I learned that this tool can be used for instructions that are beneficial for both students and teachers. So an example could be students needing the instructions repeated. So by using Voki, the students have access to listening to the instructions as many times as they need to. This idea can be used throughout all levels of education. So some pros include that it is interactive and engaging, can be used for students who are mute or ESLs. offers a different way to learn, and it's a different form of communication between the teacher and the students. Some cons include the ads. It may cause a distraction for some students, and it can take away from traditional teaching. I decided to put Voki under Standard 1, which is facilitate and inspire student learning creativity, because it also used a learning experience that was in a virtual environment, as well as it promoted creative and innovative thinking. So here is my Voki.
Hi, my name is Danielle Large. I am a senior majoring in pre-K4 early education. As a future educator, I believe that technology is vital in the classroom. It can be used to help get rid of barriers for students who are mute or students who are ESLs. It is also important to know about technology as an educator because we live in a world where some kids are more advanced with technology than adults. It's important to keep students engaged and on task, which can be used through technology.
So the next tool is Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic allows users to take a video of their screen on a laptop or a computer. This tool can be used by both teachers and students. So for teachers, they can use the tool to present information, demonstrate tools, and to give feedback, while students can use the tool to demonstrate their understanding of the information instead of a test. So I learned that this tool is great for instruction because it can be used to display how to use a certain tool for assessments, feedback, etc. It can be used for students who struggle with reading, so the test can be uploaded and the student can listen and watch the video as many times as they need to. Additionally, students can use this tool to present the information they learn versus a written test. So some pros include that you can use your Google account, so it links everything together and makes it easier to access and use. You can see the script while recording, and it makes it easier to present. And finally, it can help with people who may have issues with public speaking. So it allows people to present information through an online tool versus face-to-face. Some cons include you have to pay for the upgraded version and more features. There's a 15-minute time limit, and it may take up storage space. So here is my screencast.
Hi, my name is Danielle Mellon. In this presentation, I will be talking about the benefits of having a dog. On this slide, the picture on the left is my dog Emma. She's a 6-month-old German Shepherd Black Lab mix. On the right is my dog Shadow. She's a 5-year-old Husky. As you can probably tell, I love dogs, which is why I decided to do my presentation on them. The first benefit of having a dog is getting exercise.
So before I move on, I decided to put the Screencast-O-Matic project under Standard 3, which is Model Digital Age Work and Learning. So I was able to demonstrate fluency in technology. I was also able to use transferred skills. So for example, I took knowledge of PowerPoint and combined it with the Screencast-O-Matic tool. The next tool is PictoChart, which creates infographics. So PictoChart serves as an infographic where students or teachers can display information in a more organized and appealing way. You can use infographic for any subject and can even set up timelines to make information more organized if needed. So I learned that this tool can be used to convey information more quickly. You can visualize research in a more appealing way, and you can also use it as a newsletter to parents. Some pros include that it can be used in many ways, such as a poster, presentation, handout, or media. There are a lot of options in the free version. It interacts well with other tools. It allows and promotes deeper learning, and it offers a free lifetime account. Some cons include lack of organization, a little bit hard to set up, and the nuisance of the software. So before I move on, I decided to put the infographic under Standard 3, which is Model Digital Age Work and Learning. So you can use this tool to collaborate with students and parents, and you can collaborate with the parents through using this tool as a newsletter, but in a digital age media format. So here is my infographic. This infographic was about badging and how you should use it in the classroom. So here is my infographic. Finally, this page is about assessment tools. So the different types of assessment tools that we learned about were Kahoot, Quizlet, Google Slides, and Rubric Maker. So I decided to put all of these projects under Standard 2, which is Design and Develop Digital Age Learning Experiences and Assessments. So the tools Quizlet, Kahoot, Google Slides, and Rubric Maker can be used as formative and summative assessments, as well as they were each customizable. So here is my Quizlet. So on this page, you'll notice that it has the question that I created, it has a timer, it has the answer choices listed right here. So when you click on it, it'll say if it was correct or incorrect, your score, and your time. And then you can move on to the next question. Finally, these were my references that were used throughout all of my projects and this project. Thank you for watching.